Okay, you guys, let's get started. Okay, where am I? Okay, let's get started real quick. Cause I got some stuff I want to do. All right, so let's get started. Welcome to VIP, your vibe. And I also say, welcome to the tap room, let's dance. So the title, we're going to get started. The title of this video is Knock Knock, Who's There? Right? Been saying that all week. Knock knock, who's there? Nobody's saying nothing, right? But I'm feeling energy. I'm feeling a frequency, right? So the title of this, and I might not have spelled Manson right, but Charles Manson. Everybody remember Charles Manson? My girlfriend, her Uncle Percy, bless his soul, rest in peace, Uncle Percy. He was in the penitentiary with Charles Manson. He was telling us some stories. He used to tell us some stories. I used to love when her folks used to come from Nebraska and they have all these family things. And my friend would invite me and Uncle Percy and Snowball and you know them names. And so Percy, and he looked like a leprechaun. He was probably about no more than what, maybe, shit, Uncle Percy might have been literally 4'1", 4'2". Bad sucker though, bad. And so he told us about he was in the penitentiary with Charles Manson. He had got at Charles Manson. But you guys, if you don't know the story of Charles Manson, go back to the history of Charles Manson. Okay, he was another occult leader that got people to take their free will. And he was able to bend their will type thing. And so, but these are the Charles Manson boys, right? This is what's going on with this. Charles Manson boys. So real quick, we're going to go over the principalities. Okay? We're going to go over some principalities. So the only devil which man must be redeemed is the self, it's the lower self, right? So the principality of jealousy. I told you guys about the principality of jealousy. There's a real entity demon called the principality of jealousy, right? The manifestations of the principality of jealousy is murder, revenge, spite, anger, rage, hatred, cruelty, strife, contention, competition, envy, division. So when you meet somebody and you find that they have a jealous spirit, don't take it so lightly. People take people that's jealous of them very lightly. It's not to be taken lightly because these folks, it will manifest into murder, contentions, strife, rivalry, and competition. So you guys need to be careful with that in this year in 2023. All right. The seducing spirit is another principality. Okay. The manifestation of the seducing spirit is lies, seared with conscience, attraction, fascination, false prophets, signs and wonders. Like I said, false prophets are people that say, you never hear me say. You have never heard me say on even on my other channel, oh, an angel visit me. I seen an angel. Oh, so-and-so said. No, cut, right? So false prophet, signs, wonders, wandering from the truth, wandering from the truth. Fascination with evil. You got a lot of people that has a fascination with the dark side. Light is order and dark is disorder, if you want to keep it simple. Okay? Right? Seducing people, enticements. Okay? So that's another one right there. So what we're going to do real quick, we're going to see what emotion we have right here. We're going to do one emotion card, and then I'm going to slap for you guys real quick. But the only devil that which man must be redeemed is the self, it's the lower self. You got to box up the lower chakras. Most people live out their lower chakras. They don't live up here. They don't live where the heart area is, right? They don't live out their heart. They live from their lower. They go from the root. The root is what? Sacral chakra as well. Sacral is a lower self chakra, right? Because it deals with sex. Root chakra deals with money, all that. So your money, your ambitions, all that come from your lower chakras, right? Okay. Let's see what emotion we have. Real quick, we're going to do one emotion. Regret. Okay. So the energy with this is regret. Somebody has the energy of regret. There's something so seductive about regret, the way it paints an aura possibility around what has been broken. Even seem to mend it monetarily when what's ifs. Though regret is really a comfortable state of mind, it also contains a flicker of pleasure and a strange of temporary sort of relief. The hardest regrets usually arrive when your own behavior jars with its aspects of our identities, we hold most dear. Those parts of ourselves which we cling on to most forcefully are usually the ones created in defense of some much earlier failure or criticism. If you made the effort to prove it wrong, seeing your own decisions or actions stack up in its favor can be painful. So right now, somebody is seeing their own decisions and their actions stack up, right? It's a very painful. So whoever this is in this energy of regret, it has nothing to do with regret of being with somebody or not choosing somebody or not going this way. It's their own actions and decisions that made their incisions, and that's what they're regretting. Their own action decisions because thought they was probably smart, right? More often than that, what at times seems inconsolable loss is not the end of the story. Perhaps we'll adjust ourselves to our regrets. Perhaps we'll learn from them. But unlike resignation or acceptance, regret is ultimately a kind of desire for something different to have happen, right? It makes the mind waver. It gnaws. And by allowing us to imagine the possibility of things ending differently, it contains rather a peculiarly a little, what did it say? I wrote over that. Charm. Let's see. Look, I wrote over that. All right. So melancholy. Yeah. So somebody has some regrets that something didn't work out right with another person. Right. Those type of regrets. They may regret doing something to that person. You know, they may regret that that person is not their feminine energy. But like I tell you guys, just because you're in a karmic relationship, that don't mean the karmic relationship is supposed to end. I'm sorry to tell y'all that. No, that don't mean that. But people been preaching that shit. Oh, she's karmic. She's karmic. He's karmic. That does not mean, my father told me, that does not mean. All it means is the karmic relationship is just harder to evolve itself. If both parties can evolve themselves into a higher level, right, and get out their lower shocks and come to them higher shocks, okay, they won't live in a state of shock. You'll be all right. So if my connect would have talked to me, I'd have told him how to set his shit right with the karmic woman he wanted to be with. Because I know what the twin flame really is about. Okay? This is real love in these karmic relationships. It's real love there. I don't know what y'all think it is. Come on, man. Y'all tripping. Yeah. No, you guys have to work on it. If you want to work on it, you just work on it. Shit. If you don't like your counterpart that was chosen for you, your feminine energy, you ain't gotta like her. Don't feel bad for not liking your counterpart. I'm sick of y'all. I'm sick of these terrorists making you masculines feel bad about not liking your counterpart. Okay, boo, 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 hoo. I don't like that. You love, you love. I got a male friend of mine. He's in a karmic relationship, and he loves the hell out of his woman. He loves her. Shit. And she's willing to evolve. And for the past year or two, they've been doing just fine. He's like, Frida, I don't like my car. So you ain't gotta like your counterpart. You ain't gotta go to her. You ain't gotta do shit. So y'all need to stop all this regret energy if that's what it's about. You chose who you want to be with. You chose who you want to roll with. You chose who you love with. You chose who you want to roll with. You chose who you want to be your king or queen. Do you understand what I'm saying? You chose. Now somebody just clicked off my video and then just called me. See, that kind of bull crap. So anyway, so you create that position of strength for yourselves, because a sacred relationship or soul relationship, it's not going to be easy. He's fine. He can't get out. Still cute self. Man, I've been looking at the, I don't know if they're Italian men lately. I'm like, not, well, he's Asian, but yeah, my attraction been kind of different. My taste buds is changing. Ooh-wee, honey. Yes, Lord. Anyway, let's get started. Yeah, so don't let people force you to making you feel bad about something. If you fall in love with something, you just fall in love with that person. It's just the end of the story. You know, just like half of these masculines, they're gay. Y'all have to accept that. They chose men for their kings and queens. It's the truth. And everybody wants to run away from the truth. Just like my connect. He is gay. Period. I don't want to hear about that. Bisexual? No. You're gay. That's what you like. Hey, that's your business. You understand what I'm saying? And then we get judged. Me and my girlfriends was talking about last night on a rainy day. You know, we get judged because we don't want to date a bisexual man. No, you can't judge us because we don't want to date a bisexual man, my friend. You got plenty of people that date bisexual men. You got plenty of people. I mean, it's not a biggie. But don't judge me because I don't want to slide with a bisexual man. We both can't get for here. Come on now. I don't understand that. I'm not gonna make you feel bad about your choice by being with a man, and you're not gonna make me feel bad for not being with a man that likes a man. I mean, what sense does that make? At the end of the day, we grown and we choose to live our different lifestyles. Me and my masculine, we don't live the same lifestyle. I don't like his lifestyle. He don't like mine. It's just simple. It's no argument. It's no beef. It's only thieves, right? So I want my masculines. If you in karmic relationships, that don't mean nothing. If you guys can get it together, evolve, therapy, all that good stuff, y'all can do that, then do that. Okay, let's slap out real quick. Create that position of strength for yourself. Analyze the way y'all move and analyze the way you lose it. Just like my masculine connect, you're welcome. I help you keep yourself together with the person you want to be with. Right? Okay. Let's see what we have. Yeah, I don't like that. Just because it's crowded, I don't mean shit. Trying to make people feel less than because, oh, that's not your soulmate or that's not your twin. And what is that? And so what? The love is what counts. I told y'all, get rid of them labels and cables. Okay, yeah, somebody's trying to cause a disturbance. There's a disturbance in your mind. Okay? Because you're in pain about some failure, about some regret back in your life that you didn't choose, or the decisions, because you have to watch your own decisions stack up against you. So that's disturbing something in your physical and your spiritual, or it's just a disturbance in your life, period. Okay, whoever that's for. Okay, my friend. Yeah. Everybody taste buds change. I didn't date white men or Mexican men. Now my taste buds have changed. Some men taste buds change. They used to date women. Now they date men. So hey, what can you say? Things happen, honey. Shit. What did it say? Fuck the shit. Okay? Right. Fuck this regret shit. Excuse my language. Fuck this. Fuck what they talking about. Your karmic woman or your karmic man. Okay? Try to find the positive in your relationships, not the negative. Why you want to be with somebody that they got, oh, I got to force to love you, or, oh, I guess I get to know. Man, come on. Yeah, look at this. Somebody self-inflicted. Yeah, that's why it says, fuck the shit. Stop being self-inflicted and convicted about something. Right? Not you had it, but the divine feminine bagged it. Right? So the divine feminine energy said, fuck this shit. The divine feminine energy bagged the shit and she tagged the shit. She focused on positive shit, not disturbance. She has no regrets. Okay? But the Charles Manson boys do. Self-destruction. So behavior that causes serious harm to oneself, the gambler on the path. So like this one card said, what? They're watching their own actions and they paying for decisions stack up against themselves. The Charles Manson boys are watching their own actions. They were in self-destruction because they tried to call an eruption. And they did, but they caused the eruption with themselves. So that's why they're in self-destruction, because the divine feminine said, bag it. Because she's not going to continue to be self-inflicted, right? She said bag it. She bagged it. Yes, she did, honey. She bagged that shit. Okay, what did it say? Feminine energy. Somebody tried to gamble a feminine energy on the path. It was never a gamble. It was always a scramble. These men cares about the image and the scrimmage, you guys. That's what most people care about in physical reality. They care about the image and the scrimmage. The 8 powers of the soul. The power to tolerate. The power to tolerate is the ability to manage difficult situations in a positive, yet not let them affect you. Okay? Does not mean just not to speak or react. It means respond in a right manner such that you should not give away. You see what I'm saying? Where it won't affect your energy. You can respond and address shit, okay? You just don't have to make you feel conflicted or self-inflicted. Okay? Because once I heard that my energy, my counterpart was bisexual gay, that's how I disconnected. People want to look at me like, oh, she's so strong. No! got good common sense. I'm not about to fight with a masculine that wants to fight with men, that wants to be with men. No, that means no. No. That means we're not. No, absolutely not. That's what it means. Ain't no thinking about it. I didn't conflict myself about it. It is what it is. Okay, somebody gets in the shower and specifically and meditate on somebody's energy until they what? Sleep always tired. Till they nose bleed. Somebody gets in the water or the tub. Okay, I don't know. Yeah, somebody gets in the water to meditate, to get their messages. Yeah, using selfish words. So somebody gets in the water to meditate using selfish words. Cunning. Somebody's very cunning here. Charles Manson boys. Having skill in achieving one's ends by deceit. Through the sheets, it says. Cunning, having skill in achieving one's ends by deceits through the sheets. Invasion. Let's see what we have. Yeah, self-destruct because you tried to reconstruct. See, we have self-destruct twice. They tried to reconstruct something and you self-destruct yourself, right? Okay. Intense, desired for answers, fragile, exhausted, searching, disconnects. Yeah, y'all be surprised. You have a lot of men out here that has wives and they have boyfriends on the side. They don't. That's how they double cross, right? Ooh, bitch, you think that shit is cute, but you're really mute. Somebody say you think that shit was really cute, but you're really mute. Yeah. Somebody saying sorry. Okay. Yeah. That's because somebody's eavesdropping, right? Secretly listens to conversation. Spiritually eavesdropping. Because we're reading they eavesdropping because they trying to reconstruct some shit, but they self-destruct themselves. Because half of these people were fighting over a masculine that the counterpart didn't even want. Wasted your time. I can't. Unsophisticated energy. Somebody's unsophisticated, lacking social economic sophistication. Okay. Yeah, that don't mean that. Oh, she's a karmic. You a karmic. She's a karmic. Okay. Overthrown. Unexpected. Somebody hostile. Takeover. Okay. Somebody's eavesdropping secretly because they want to overthrow something, right? They want to reconstruct something. But something's going to be unexpected. Hostile takeover. Like you said right here. You think that shit is cute, but you're really mute. That means you're spiritually deaf and dumb. That's what it means. Yeah. Observe. I gotta stop saying yeah. Now that I gotta stop saying yeah. That seems to be common in tarot land now. Yeah. I say yeah all the time. I have to change that. Observe the obvious in silence. There's a masculine observing the obvious in silence. On a Pisces energy. Aries male as well. There's a Pisces female. You're observing Gemini, Aries male, or Pisces. But this is a Pisces female that's doing the observing. Lying to people. Okay. This Pisces tarot reader is lying to people. About a masculine. I don't know if she's the Aries male got her doing it, or the Gemini male has her doing it, but somebody has observed this in silence and noticed this Pisces is lying. She's trying to call somebody, spirit is just saying miscommunication. Whoever this is trying to call somebody miscommunication. Anytime anybody tell you, oh, I wouldn't mess with him because he's still with somebody else and he ain't gonna want you and you don't know how this is gonna work. And who the hell are you? You don't know what's gonna work. Because tarot cards, let's not get it twisted. They are entertainment purposes only, so how the hell you know? If that's the case, we'll be psychic Sylvia Browns, we'll be getting managers, right? And we'll be on TV with our shit, right? If we're that good, if you're that good, right? Okay. Shit. You can't tell nobody how they gonna feel or what they feeling. You don't know that. I know plenty of people that has been through the trenches in their relationship, and baby, they didn't came back. That's because this Pisces reader, there's somebody the object of her interest. She's mad at him and she don't want him to she want to cause him some miscommunication with somebody. It may be time to shut your mouth. I'm done. It says maybe time to shut your mouth and go within, Pisces tarot reader. Beguiled, deceived, delude. What did I say? Mislead. There it is. Beguile. Whoever this is, this Pisces reader is trying to beguile, mislead, and deceive somebody. Don't play me. I didn't come here to play. I didn't come here to play, baby. Yeah. When apologize, you realize you learn when you're wrong. When you apologize, okay, so when you apologize, you realize that you're wrong. Sorry is different. Sorry is different from apology. Okay, let me see. Yeah, TKO. Yeah, TKO. There's a Pisces energy. Father just said you're scrying. Stop scrying, sis. You didn't think you was gonna be exposed. Stop scrying. Yeah, you're scrying, and this is about a Gemini male too. That you still tapping on and slapping on and thinking about, and you can't get over it. And I get so sick and tired of y'all seeing people trying to send y'all stuff to think about them. No, that's you. You need to detach yourself or sack yourself. Whatever you want to do with it. Mirroring. Somebody's mirroring, but there's somebody scrying as well. Okay? So manifest the life you want and stop wanting. Manifest the life you want and just stop wanting. Self-confident, having confidence in your abilities. In the final crush and burn for pipe dream that had no real purpose. I'm done. So whatever you was manifesting, it had no real purpose. It was a pipe dream. Benchmarking. Yeah, wrath. Somebody's unrefined. They thoughts got them caught because it was wrath. Unrefined, unwanted elements. Okay, which is wrath, which is in your thoughts that got you caught, right? Okay. Forethought, careful consideration on what would be necessary. Okay, let's see. Somebody need to do careful consideration. Vainglory, yeah. Work on humility. Somebody's head is swelled. Excessive vanity, oneself, one's achievements, thinking too highly of oneself. Okay, conceited, big-headed, swell head, whoever this is. Okay, work on humility, freedom from pride and arrogance also. Okay. Let's do a couple more and we're out of here. Yeah, reconstruct. Somebody have to reconstruct themselves. Because of the process of rebuilding, repairing, and restoring. Lovers of themselves in the last days. Lovers of, I don't know why everybody tripping at a lot of men. I mean, it speaks about that in the last days. Nowadays, when you go on a date, you have to ask the question. You don't ask them if they gay. Don't ask them if they bisexual. You ask them, do they sleep with men? And 9 times out of 10, they're going to tell you yes or no. They're not going to lie. Yeah, somebody's dealing with a difficult situation. Disturbed again. Yeah. Whatever the situation is making somebody mentally disturbed. Am I my brother's keeper? Same people, candy to your eyes or poison to your heart. Study their ingredients before feeding these folks your soul. Somebody fed somebody their soul and they didn't study the ingredients. And now it's making you disturbed. And now you want a solution to a difficult situation. Okay? Because now you're going to have to reconstruct yourself. You're going to have to restore yourself, repair and rebuild yourself. Okay? Yeah. Because you let somebody shift your shit. You couldn't see the shit down because you shut down. That's why. You couldn't see the shit down, my brother's keeper, because you shut down. Okay? Somebody's shifting shit to shape shit. Right? Okay, we got the fallen angels. Somebody be a peep game. Your problem is witches. Masculine energy. Somebody may be pretending like they're an angel to you, or an angel in your face, but they're a fallen angel. The problem is sin, not skin, my friend. Okay? And sin means error. What is all that? Let me see here. People, instead of matching frequency, people want to fight for frequency, and that's the problem. Instead of you're supposed to match frequency, not fight for frequency. And people want to fight for frequency instead of match frequency. And how they do that, Al, is deception. That means somebody need to be praying, but instead of using divination and tarot cards, and you should be praying. That's what my Al deception mean in the reverse. Yeah. Let's see, my friend. Refuse to accept change. Yeah. That's why you in limbo. Somebody refused to accept change. Okay, what did I say about this, Al? Stop trying to provoke these masculines. Side piece. Yeah. Gemini energy. Transformation in the reverse. So the Gemini energy, you're so busy listening to tarot readers, or your side pieces are tarot readers. You're trying to provoke something. You refuse to accept change, Gemini. Male energy. Yeah, that's why you in limbo. You're wild, vulgar, and blunt, they say. Yeah, it says leave a message at the beep. Somebody's concerned. Somebody may not be answering the phone. Just like it was ringing right now. I didn't answer, right? Yeah. Replace to take place. Somebody wants to replace something to take place of something else. But somebody's concerned because they've been calling someone, right? They're not answering. We have a Gemini male, it's transformation in reverse, because he don't want to change. He want to exchange instead of change. That's why he can't accept the change. This is why he's in limbo. He's trying to provoke and yoke somebody. Okay, this Gemini masculine, he's the one that got a wife, 2 baby mamas, and a boyfriend. Pop your box. And what you fail to understand, I seen this article. You men are going to get old. You guys are in your 50s, so keep doing what you're doing. And you're going to regret is going to be your biggest thing. Yes. Tarot readers. Yes, about what? Tarot readers are concerned. Libra, you're concerned. A Taurus, spiritual wisdom. Okay? Pisces is here. Pisces, you concerned too? Anguish, severe mental, physical pain, suffering. Doing things. Uncultured. No problem. Y'all be worried about everybody else instead of getting yourselves together. Capricorn male, spell casting, rituals. 2 things in life. And I have a message for this Gemini and anybody else that's in this energy. 2 things in life. You can stay in limbo for all you want to. But 2 things it's gonna change you. Pain and love will change your ass. So keep playing with yourself. Not self-aware about that. Feeling unable to let go of the past wrongs done by others. This is a Libra Taurus heart chakra connect. Yeah, this is a male masculine. You can't let go. You had a same-sex relationship with an Aries male, Gemini male. You feeling unable to let go of the past wrongs by others. I don't know if a Libra Taurus probably cheated on you with an Aries male, or somebody had a baby by an Aries male, but whatever this is triggering the shit out of you. You're triggered. Mentally get right so you can sit right, my sir. Mentally get right so you can sit right, Gemini. Don't listen to those who only see your snakes and your mistakes, my friend. Okay? Charles Manson boys. Charles Manson boys. We're going to have more on the boys this week. Yeah, somebody's lying. Secrets. Wolf. All right. Feeble-minded. Half-baked. Somebody had a plan, but it was half-baked, unable to make intelligent decisions or judgment. Somebody's feeble-minded. Somebody can't make intelligent decisions and judgment. This person can't tell if somebody likes them or not. The masculine told somebody how he felt about a queen, and this person was not stupid. Yeah, masculine. I'm done. Masculine's provoking somebody. He told somebody about how he felt about somebody. Okay, so he can provoke you, yoke you, because he's trying to take over and deceive some shit. This person's being very discerning. You got to be discerning and cunning. Okay, it says shadow leaders, tarot readers. Okay, misinforming people. Misinforming people, y'all. And what's happened to you tarot readers that's misinforming people, you putting yourself at risk for not ascending, and y'all and the other people are being put at risk of not ascending. These people, these tarot readers are very discerning and they're very cunning. They are misinforming you. Oh my goodness. Shining light on your fears. Yeah, masculines want to compete with other masculines so they can get in your energy on some weird shit. Because they're trying to shift some shit. I'm done. Gain people in public's eye. They tried to change the game. Now they chained to the game. Done with it. That's why I call it a chain of fools. They tried to change the game, and now they chained to the game. They want to be mad at everybody else. Don't be mad at other folks. Because now you played the game. You should have charged to the game. Now you charged to the game. And now you chained to the game. That's not our fault. Okay? Always leave a window open for the spirit to come in. Laughter itself may... What did I say right there? But its effect on the sound profound. Laughter. Okay? Keep a handle on your emotions. Wait to be asked for help. Help yourself to get your house. Okay. Keep a handle on your emotions. Wait to be asked for help. Get your house in order. Accept yourself as you are. Focus less on the past. I keep telling y'all, giving the past gas. Y'all giving the past gas. Attend to the next phase. Don't get so carried away. Involving is like sounding the notes of a scale. Day of devotion to yourself. There's a time to push, to pull, and a time to do nothing. Change can be your friend. Never give up. Recognize what's happening. The tiny details are the most difficult to master, my friend. All right. All right. So good luck to you guys. And watch it. I call them shadow leaders, but you also got your own shadow inside your chakra boxes. So you guys got to watch yourself. This is Alfreda D at the VIP. Got to go. You guys have a good one. All right. Talk to you later. What is this all on my phone? Okay. Have a good one.